guys, Chandler here, back on my channel Alternate Journey, and today, as I'm filming this, it is Thursday, September 22nd. I am 2 weeks post-op. I'm going to show you guys what my chest looks like 2 weeks post-op, but also in this video I am sharing what you do for nipple care. So at my first week post-op, obviously we got all the dressings off, and that was when I was actually able to see my chest, and now I continue wearing this surgical binder for another 2 weeks. You wear it 24/7 unless of course you want to take some breaks and everything. Oh, the thing slid down a little bit. This usually goes up here a little bit more for compression. Slides down a little bit sometimes. You just do it to help with the swelling and everything like that. Make sure everything's healing in place and shit. But you wear this for another 2 weeks and you take it off when you shower and also when you take care of your nipples. You gotta change the gauze of your nipple every day in order to, you know, help with not getting any type of infections and stuff. So that's what I'm sharing with you guys today. But yeah, 2 weeks post-op, I'm actually doing really great. I haven't taken any pain meds in the last 5 days now. I've only taken Tylenol. Your surgeon will give you like actual pain meds if needed, but I only honestly need to take one of those. So it's great. Everything's healing great so far from surgery. There you go. Alright, so off. But yeah, the leftover stitches is dissolving stitches. So, and the tape also I'm not taking off. That is supposed to just come off naturally by itself. So yeah, now I'm going to take this clean pad and start wiping down any ooziness or bleeding from the nipple. None of the scabs opened up, so I'm not really bleeding anywhere right now. This is all just dry blood that you're seeing. You don't want, obviously, to like, you just want to dab. You don't want to actually rub, because then you might accidentally rip out something. I have feeling right here in the middle of my chest, stops about here. It's numbness. I actually feel that. It's just numb though, still. The bruising underneath my scar lines is definitely better on this side. This side started to develop some bruising as well, especially underneath this armpit, which makes sense. I have a lot of numbing still right here and within this armpit area. This armpit area, the same as well on the sides and everything, but not as numb as this side. Like there's some sensation on this left side. I'll feel it, numb feelings. I'm too scared to touch the incisions, but it's so numb there. Numb. Right on top of like each area of the nipples, it's like actual pain sensation to touch there a little bit, maybe because of swelling, I believe. But I would say sensation-wise, I'm doing really good. It's just like numbness, honestly. But like you could still feel anything, which is really cool. So I feel like my sensation is doing pretty good for being 2 weeks post-op, just from what people has told me and stuff like that in comparison. So yeah, but anyways, okay, I'm gonna get the gauze pad ready. You just got regular hair scissors that I cleaned off. So you're gonna take this is the gauze pad that my surgeon suggests. It's Telfa. It's non-adherent dressing. It's different than your typical gauze pad just because it doesn't have like those fuzzy particles like that can come off and possibly have infection and everything. This is like very smooth and almost has like a, I don't know how you describe it, but it has like a shine thing over it as if it's like laminated, but it's not, obviously, because it's not plastic. But like it has this shine factor thing where particles isn't gonna come undone and everything, which is really cool. I take this gauze pad and I cut it in half, just for one side of each nipple. And then I have antibiotic ointment. Usually like you would take a shower at this time and everything like that. I shower every other day and everything, so this is just the nipple care aspect of this. So I'm going to put on, not fully, but just put on the surgical vest. Just because you want to put it on before doing this, just because the pads, well, the gauze pads might move when you're trying to put that on, and you don't really want that to move around so much. So I was nervous putting this on because like I'm scared that I'm accidentally gonna stab the nipple with the zipper. Hasn't happened yet though. So and you just want to put it on slowly. Obviously, if you have someone to help you, have them help you, but I like to do things by myself, and this isn't that hard to do by yourself. I have like some range of motions where I can like reach on the sides, but obviously I don't go higher than this right now, and like reaching for stuff. Just limiting my motion and doing like T-Rex arm movement, basically. So, alright, so now you're just gonna put the antibiotic ointment over your nipples. Pretty much you want to like moisturize it the same that you would when you got like a new tattoo. Like when I'm doing this, I don't feel anything on the nipple. Not even like around. This is so numb, like I don't feel it. Like obviously my finger feels skin, like the scabbiness of the nipple, but like my nipple area doesn't feel anything of my finger. Again, you want to put it on gently and slow. Not too much, but not too little. You don't want to rub too aggressively where you accidentally let out a stitch. Just remember, these are dissolving stitches. They'll come out naturally and on their own. Obviously, at this time, when you're showering, you want to make sure that your chest is not facing the actual shower, like the water and anything. You want it to go from the back and roll down your shoulders and everything. To just simply wash the nipples a little bit. Obviously no scrubbing it or anything like that of your chest. So now, since the ointment's on, now we're going to put these gauze pads over the nipples. It's easier, obviously, to put this on. Okay, now we're going to put on these pads. They have a circle that my surgeon drew of like where the nipple should be while putting on these pads, and obviously the carved out for the armpit. So I'm going to place this one here for where about my nipple's going to be. Well, not will be. This is kind of hard to do while standing up, but it's easier to do this laying down, 100%. But I'm trying to show you guys standing up so that way you can see it. So you're going to kind of stretch this out a little bit. In there. Same with this one, nipple. Stretch. And these have clips that you're going to hook on. Little clasps. There we go. When straightening the binder out, you always want to put underneath and hold on the pad when you're like smoothing out the fabric and everything of the surgical binder, just because you don't want to move the actual pad, because then that'll move your nipple gauze pad, which might move off of the nipple, and yeah, you don't want that. So you're going to close all three claps, zipper it up, there you go, and then put on the other compression part of it. My doctor drew a line of where about I should meet up with the Velcro. And there we go. So yeah, I do that every day, every other day. I do shower and everything. I can wash my hair with T-Rex arms and stuff like that. So yeah, overall 2 weeks and everything is healing really good. And yeah, I'm just happy with my results so far. Obviously, I mean, like, it still looks gross just because it's 2 weeks and everything. But yeah, so that's how you do your nipple care. And yeah, I explained kind of my sensation and movement ability with 2 weeks. So yeah, if you guys have any further questions of how I'm doing and stuff like that, or any type of questions they have on top surgery and stuff like that, just comment that down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys at my next update. Sorry again that I'm not posting as much. It's just, I do feel very weak ever since having surgery and stuff like that. I don't have that much muscle in my chest at all. So, but yeah, like, obviously, a large part of me was cut out open and stuff like that and removed from my body. So, you will feel weak for a while and stuff like that. But I'm only 2 weeks post-op, so this won't feel like forever, obviously. And, yeah. But look at the statistics. If you find yourself watching most of my videos, might as well subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell down below so you get notifications whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.